There's a squirrel! There's a squirrel! Sorry. Sorry, there was a squirrel. My name is Gracie, and thank you for joining me for this weekend's episode in Music News. We are talking about Taylor Swift taking on her 1989 tour at the East Rutherford, New Jersey MetLife and inviting not only The Weeknd, Nick Jonas, but a whole bunch of other people on stage with her at this, two-night concert event, and so you have to stay tuned for the rest of the episode for that. First up, here are this week's G-Notes. Canadian artist Drake has released his new music video, Energy, starring as Oprah, Miley Cyrus, and a slew of other characters, including even hip-hop artist Kanye West. You can view the Energy music video on begracieful.ca. Next up in the G-Notes, the Pan Am Games have begun. Are a 17-day sporting event in Toronto with over 6,000 athletes. There's going to be lots of music performances. We've already seen Serena Ryder and Wyclef Jean in Nathan Phillips Square. Lots going on, and there's lots to see and lots to do, and that's always great. So have fun at the Pan Am Games and go Canada and tune in, and you can even watch them on TV. You don't even have to get up. And third in the G-Notes, Kelly Clarkson is back on the road. She started her Piece by Piece tour. What I love about Kelly Clarkson's concerts is the variety. Last time we saw her on the road, she always had her amazing covers. She would do Eminem, Radiohead, Kings of Leon, all of these amazing cover songs, and she would have fans send them in, and then she would just pick one the night before and just read it on stage and do it. It was so everyone would just tune in the next day on YouTube just to see what she would do next. She's done it again. She covered Tori Kelly's Nobody Love, and you can see it in this week's article, and she is so great. We come to our main event, Taylor Swift on her 1989 World Tour, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Most or all of the new album, 1989. The tickets for this tour, $60 to $215 at the Rogers Arena, for example. Costumes on this tour are her signature kind of short shorts that we've seen on her with the high waist showing her midriff. She's kind of taken a page from kind of Britney Spears's sparkly from head to toe with Las Vegas showgirl fringe thrown in, rocking at one point some thigh-high boots with some garter belts. This white outfit encrusted embellishments along the top. What is special about this outfit, when you see this white outfit, you know that Taylor Swift is bringing on a special guest. So night one, July 11th, Swift brings out Canadian artist The Weeknd, performs Can't Feel My Face with him, and it was awesome. It was some digging, and I've got a fan's capture of the performance for you in the article. And so it was so great to have her fans exposed to the Weeknd. Also had Heidi Klum, world champion USA women's soccer team, come out with her and share the stage with her, which was great. Got to, in a way, I guess, congratulate them, which was really cool. And then she also brought out and reunited the crew from the Bad Blood music video for Instagram, which even included Lena Dunham from Girls, the creator and writer of Girls, which such a huge fan of. She tags it with, who's gonna be next. Then we have the July 12th concert, featured Nick Jonas, Jealous, which he let her have the huge finish of the song, and he's just kind of smiling, letting her have it on the catwalk and everything. And it just looks like two best friends having an amazing time together. And what else could you love about that moment? It's, you know, it's your time in the arena, it's your concert and your fans, and you know, right at the end of it, before he heads off the stage, you know, they give each other a hug, and it's like, all right, see you later, you know. And how great is that? How, you know, to get to share that connection and that moment together. So I had another, you know, girl squad moment featuring Orange is the New Black cast member Uzo Aduba, who plays Suzanne Crazy Eyes Warren on the show. You have ever seen her on the show, she plays this, you know, wonderfully wacky character. Uzo was recently on The View, and host Raven-Symoné said, you know, pulled her out of the interview and said, you know, did you also know that she sings opera? And Raven-Symoné, you know, she was on The Cosby Show, and she, you know, grew up, and she was in That's So Raven and all that kind of thing. And she's also a singer. She gives Uzo the chance to sing opera, and she's amazing, you know. So here's this character who you've only seen in this way of, you know, Suzanne Crazy Eyes Warren, who followed, you know, Piper around, you know, Dandelion and all this kind of thing. And she's, you know, out of her comes this amazing voice of this singer, this operatic voice, and she is absolutely incredible. And I remember seeing her on, she also told this story, and this was before she won. Morgan Freeman presented her with the Emmy for, you know, and it's, I think she was really impressed just to meet Morgan Freeman. Best guest star. I think she was still a guest star at the time on Orange is the New Black. And she just got to have her moment to say her acceptance speech, just to thank Orange is the New Black for representing a multitude of, I believe it was, people on television. Even just before all that, and she was on Late Night with Seth Meyers, and she was telling him about, she had quit acting, and her parents had wanted her to become a lawyer. I have the clip for you in the description below. She had quit acting, and she got, the same day she got the call from her rep for Orange is the New Black, and she didn't get the part that she had originally auditioned for, but she had gotten this part of Crazy Eyes. Okay. And then, you know, now she's where she is today. So it just, I guess, you know, life has a funny way of working out. You know, in a twisted, windy way, in the way that life works out, as I hope you will be gracieful with me. And thank you everyone for watching. Bye guys.